What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Operation Red Inferno, turn 9. Alright, well, let's get into it. Alright, so first we'll go over to our timeline event. Turkey joins NATO. It already did. And the US already rolled, and the Allies already rolled for their atomic bomb. So there are no timeline events to take care of. Random events. Let's see what we get for random. Oh, I gotta clear out my dice tray. D12, let's see what we got. 1, we already did that one, and we did the one for the previous 6 months, so we roll again. 10, we have not used that one, and it looks like this is another one that's going to be a USSR or something. All for the love of God. USSR captures naval assets, plus 2 battleships, 3 cruisers, 6 destroyers, and 4 submarines. Well, let's see here. As the Soviets, where should we put those? Well, I'm going to need some stuff here. Well, I think we'll just build up our Black Sea fleet a little bit more. So that was 2 battleships. 3 cruisers. What was that? 6 destroyers. Which there's already 2 here, so that's going to be 8. So I'll actually chip it. Oh wait, no. So that'll be 8. And then it's at 4 submarines. Wow, if that couldn't have, wow, if that didn't help the Soviets at all. All right, purchases. All right, the Allies had 104 to spend. They spent all of it. They are buying 13 infantry, 5 artillery, and 5 tanks. The Soviets had 161. They saved 1. They're buying 1 jet, 2 strategic bombers, 2 infantry, 6 mechanized infantry, 3 tanks, and 3 heavy tanks. All right, well, let's go to the initiative roll. And let's see what happens. Boy, the Allies just cannot catch a break this game at all. The Soviets win the initiative yet again. Boy, the pressure is relentless. All right, so we'll be right back after we get the Soviet stuff all squared away. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, and we're back. So we have a couple Soviet attacks to do. So first off, all these forces in Leningrad with those infantry are going to attack Vipiri. These 3 mech and this infantry are going to go up and attack that artillery with these guys, and these fighters are going there. All these mechanized units are also going to Vipiri. The ground forces in Transjordan are going to attack Egypt or Cairo with the help of these 5 tactical bombers. This mech is going to go 1, 2 and blitz back down the Italian peninsula. These 4 jets are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll have 2 left to go, and they're going to try and sink the Allied forces there. And then the massive Soviet army is going to attack Madrid. All right, so let's see here. Where do we want to start? Well, first we'll do this. We'll start with that. So Italy once again falls to the Allies, or falls to the Soviets. So that's -4. Okay, and then here. like ad hoc saddle board it quick. One, two, three, 4, 7, 8. All right, so then we'll do Jordan. The Soviets are going in with 5 infantry, 3 artillery, a mech, a tank, and 5 tacticals. The Allies are defending with 8 infantry and 3 tanks. Okay, so the Soviets, they have 1 infantry for 1. Miss. They have, well, nope, that's supposed to be 2 infantry for 1. So I'll roll 1 more. Miss. All right, then they got 3 infantry and 3 artillery for 2. That's 2 hits. And then a mech and a tank for 3. 1 hit. And then 5 tacticals for 4. 3 hits. Alright, so the Soviets got a total of 6 hits. Now over to the Allies. So that's, again, 8 infantry for 2. 3 hits. And then they have 3 tanks for 3. And the tanks miss. Okay, so those tankers need to go back to tank school. Alright, so the Soviets took 6. Okay, and the Allies scored 3. Alright, round 2. Alright, the Soviets now have 5 for 2, 2 infantry and 3 artillery, 5 for 2. 2 hits. Come on, where's the damn 2? Okay, and then mech and tank for 3. 1 hit. And then 5 tacticals for 4. Wow, only 2 hits, but I think that's still, I think they just got 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they just killed all the Allied units. Alright, so they have 2 infantry for 2. Miss, and 3 tanks for 3. 2 hits. So the Allies got, Soviets got 5, the Allies got 2. So that is the Allied force in Egypt. And that's, Africa is now open to the Soviets. And then they got 2 hits. Okay, so Cairo has fallen. That is another 2 IPC to the Soviets. Boy. Okay. Next, we'll do the Battle of Vipri, which honestly the Soviets are going to win. So we'll just roll that artillery quick. And the artillery missed. So Vipri falls to the Soviets. Okay. And up there, we'll do the battle up there. So we have an infantry, 3 mech, and 2 tactical. So infantry for 1, miss. 3 tactical for 3, or 3 tank, or 3 mechanized for 3. They got the hit. The Allied artillery hits. Okay. Okay. So that's all those Soviet attacks up there. Next, we will do the battle for there. So we have 4 jets against 3 destroyers. So 4 jets at 4. 2 hits. 3 destroyers at 2. 1 hit. If I can freaking get it. Okay, so 2-1. Not good. So 2-1. So that'll actually turn down to that. Alright, and the Soviets will keep going. They'll have 3 at 4. Wow. Oh, there's the hit anyways, but yep. Okay, and then the Allied destroyer at 2 misses. Okay, so destroyer and 5 transports are destroyed. There's that. Okay, and then finally we have the attack on Madrid. Honestly, there's no way that all that's going to miss, so we'll just roll 2 dice for 2. 1 hit. However, it is not enough. And the Soviet army now marches into Madrid for 2. Which also then I have to subtract the 1s for V per E, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Non-combats, because that's all the combat. Non-combats. Alright, these guys started here. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll go back to Rome. Going to move the Soviet fleet out. Back to Sea Zone 18. To keep an eye on the Strait of Gibraltar. These jets are going to land, so they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can only land in Normandy. 7. This tacticals can come back to Leningrad. These 2 tacticals are coming back to Leningrad. These 2 jets going all the way to Berlin, because they can go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just land them in Berlin. Most of the rest of the defensive armies, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to move these 10 infantry to Western Russia. Anything, I'm going to move these Romanian units up to Austria. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, alright, that's it. That's it for the Soviets, and we will see you guys next time for the Allies. So until then, guys, as always, take care.